The conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan is happening thousands of miles away, but protesters have hit the streets of LA for days. Tonight, KCAL 9's Jeff Nguyen has an in-depth look at what the demonstrations are all about.
We want peace! We want peace!
In recent days, we've seen demonstrations across Southern California like this massive protest in the Fairfax district and Beverly Hills Sunday. For Armenian Americans, it's about drawing attention to a deadly conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan.
We feel that the world is turning their back on us. We feel that our rights and our lives aren't as important for anybody to make a voice.
The last 2 weeks have seen the largest escalation of bloodshed since 1994 between the two sides that have been locked in a decades-old conflict. Armenia says 520 soldiers have been killed and 25 civilians murdered, while Azerbaijan says it has lost 40 civilians and 210 civilians have been wounded. Those numbers have not been verified independently. Today, we spoke to the Consul General of Armenia in Los Angeles.
There is no any evidence or proof or confirmed reports that Armenian forces, Artsakh forces, commit war crimes or even violate international laws.
The bloodshed is happening in a disputed border region that's internationally recognized within Azerbaijan, but predominantly occupied by ethnic Armenians. We also reached out to the Consul General of Azerbaijan in Los Angeles.
All the fighting at the moment is happening within the internationally recognized borders of Azerbaijan. There is no fighting on the territory of Armenia.
A recent report from Amnesty International says its experts used video footage to trace cluster munitions that appear to have been fired by Azerbaijani forces.
Amnesty International has not done any investigation right on the ground with the people sent to the region, study all the details on both sides of the conflict.
All Azerbaijani accusations are false, and this way they are not only trying to protect themselves while committing real war crimes.
A ceasefire negotiated by Russia quickly deteriorated over the weekend as both sides blame the other. Patrick James is a professor of international relations at USC. He says the situation is delicate because Azerbaijan is oil-rich with ties to Turkey, which is a part of NATO. Armenia is historically supported by Russia, which has been known to sell weapons to both sides.
All the evidence would support the idea that this battle will continue, and the fact that the states are asymmetrical with each other, one being, if you will, larger in population and having energy revenue, is not a decisive matter here.
Both sides have called on the international community, especially the United States, to intervene. So far, the White House has not taken a side.
So the risks of escalation are enormous. It would be eyebrow-raising for both the Russians and the Turks. The United States could find itself at odds with everyone.
Amnesty International is calling on all sides to fully respect international humanitarian laws and to protect civilians from the hostilities. In Glendale, Jeff Nguyen, KCAL 9 News.